Imam Mohsen, I have a question. Can we actually take medicine like eye drop or injection or do blood donation during fasting?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Taking medicine during fasting, of course, is not allowed, because fasting we have to stop eating, drinking, anything from Fajr time until Maghrib time. If a person is sick and the Muslim medical doctor recommend him not to fast in Ramadan because due to taking the medicine, at the time it's allowed for him not to fast some days of Ramadan to take his medicine, and he has to pick up what he missed in Ramadan after Ramadan, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. For eye drops or nose drops or ears drops, it's allowed for a person, according to the most correct view of the scholars. It's allowed for a person to use them during fasting, and it will not harm his fasting, even the taste sometimes coming to his mouth after putting the drops. Even this taste sometimes coming to the mouth, but it's allowed according to the most correct view of the scholars, allowed to use them during fasting, and they will never harm the fasting, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. About giving blood donation during fasting in Ramadan, or taking blood for test, for example. If a person has to give some blood for blood testing, hospital or whatever, if the amount is a small amount and it will not weaken his body, it's allowed for him to give, and it will not harm his fasting at all, inshallah. Like taking like 5 centimeters or something like this, very small amount, and will not harm the body. At that time it's allowed for him, inshallah, and will not harm his fasting. But if a person is giving a big amount of blood, like blood donation, like giving like 1 liter or 2 liters, very big amount, and of course this big amount will weaken his body, at that time this day is over and he missed this day when he donated blood donation, and he has to pick up this day after the great month of Ramadan, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. This blood donation, actually, the scholars give the ruling for it because we have in the fiqh similar ruling for a person taking some of blood from his body for medicine in the old time. So this person, according to Islamic Sharia, he has to pick up this day he missed in Ramadan. So why? Because taking blood from his body, even for medicine or to cure him, will weaken his body, so it's allowed for him not to fast this day, and he can pick up the day after Ramadan, inshallah. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam.